Oklahoma Department of Education is set to meet tomorrow to discuss the coming school year, and with so much uncertainty for both parents and teachers, how educators will move forward with the upcoming school year is a hot topic across the country and, of course, right here in Oklahoma as cases continue to spike. 2 Works For You's Aaron Conrad brings us more from State Superintendent Joy Hoffmeister.
The Department of Education will be considering several items. One of those, a COVID-19 alert system that would govern operations and safety response in schools across the state.
Dear First Grade Journal.
It's an uncertain time for both parents and students in Oklahoma as the new school year gets closer, as well as educators as they plan for the best and worst case scenarios.
I've never seen people work so hard. District leaders, teachers, principals are trying to move heaven and earth to get kids back into school and into classrooms.
Crisscross applesauce.
The Oklahoma Department of Education's meeting Thursday morning will address a number of items, including public comment over the COVID-19 pandemic and back to school plans.
In a time of a global pandemic, people want specificity. And it may be impossible for us to give that because truly the science is still investigating and we are still learning. And we need to be able to shift to what the science tells us is the right way to protect our kids. And so I would ask for patience in that and know that we're all in this together.
One of the items the board plans to discuss, a COVID-19 alert system for schools.
So the Department of Health, the State Department of Health, has a map. It's like a heat map, and it's a COVID-19 alert system by county. And it has a 7-day rolling average per capita of cases, active cases. So what we're doing is looking at a full spectrum from green to red with a safety set of protocols for schools. And those would not be a one-size-fits-all, but would look at green as being the goal and where we want to be with recommendations. But then as we move into that caution level or even a danger zone, we need to respond to that.
Well, State Superintendent Hoffmeister says they are preparing for both in-person and virtual learning options. Getting back into the classroom is the best option. And she says Oklahomans can make that happen.
So we're asking right now, while it's still July, that Oklahomans wear a mask. When Oklahomans wear masks in all these communities across the state, we will see the transmission lower or stabilize so that we can go back to school in person, face to face with our kids, and then stay in school. That's the goal.
In Tulsa, Aaron Conrad, 2 Works For You.
Tomorrow's special meeting will be streamed live on the Oklahoma Department of Education Facebook page. It all starts at 9:30 a.m.